Now I'm going to run my first program in BlueJ. Oh, very exciting. So I'll open up BlueJ, which I installed right on my desktop there. And this is the window that you get when you open it. I'm going to make a new project and I'll call it, I don't know, say hello, because I think this program says hello. So that's it. That is my new project. And I'm just saving it on my desktop as a default. So that's my new project. Then I'm going to create a new class. Classes are like little programs within your project. It actually doesn't matter what you name this thing. It'll get renamed to whatever you name the class. More about that later. So I just call it hello. Fine. Okie dokie. So the first thing I'm going to do is it sets a little template up for you here. I'm just going to get rid of that. This is just sort of like a little starter template. So I'll just do Control A and delete that. I know this seems funny initially, but you're going to be doing this all the time. So now I'm going to go back to my little worksheet here, and I'm going to copy my HelloWorld program, Control C. I'll paste that in. Now you notice the name of this class, it says public class HelloWorld. When I hit compile, now I know this doesn't make sense to you yet, but you will get so used to this. Compile automatically will check my program for errors. So I'm going to hit compile there, and it is compiled. It says no syntax errors. But you know, if I were missing something, like you probably remember in JavaScript, you have to have semicolons. Same thing in Java. If I don't have a semicolon and I hit compile, it tells me error found, and oops, it even tells me exactly where it is, and it tells me there's a semicolon expected. Oh, what could be better than that? So I'm going to add that in, hit compile. Again, you have to compile your code, which is a check for errors. And when you're done with that, I'm going to close it, and now I can run it. So here I am. Now notice it changed the name of this to Hello World. It changed the name of this to whatever I name this class. Public class Hello World. We're going to get into what all this stuff means and does later. All right, now I'm going to run it. So if I hit the right button, click the right button, void main. That's how you run these things. And I know it's weird, but you will get so used to this. So I'm going to run it. Okay. And it worked. This is the output. Hello world. So the output is to my terminal window. Close this down just for the heck of it. Let's just take a look at the program. So this is a comment in the beginning. This is the exact same thing as JavaScript. You can make a comment with a slash asterisk asterisk and end it with an asterisk slash. So this doesn't do anything, of course. This is the name of my class or program. You can think of this. Slash slash. This is a single line comment. You're also allowed to make a comment in a single line. This is also a multiple line comment. But if you don't add the second asterisk, it kind of grays it out instead of this blue. So I like to make my comments like that generally. They kind of look better, but that also is a comment, but let's go with that. All right. Anyway, inside of my class, I have one method. Methods are like functions. We'll talk about this more later. You don't need to know what this does right now, public static void main, but every program you write is going to have a method in it called main. You're going to see this line of code a million billion times, public static void main. This hopefully just makes some sense to you. System.out.println, obviously that prints a line to the screen. Well, what's it going to print? It prints hello world. Whatever you have in quotes there gets printed. That's very similar to JavaScript. So that's really all there is to it. We'll talk more about what all the other stuff means eventually, but this is all you have to do for right now. And then just one more thing, hang with me. I'm going to show you how to save it and turn in your assignment to me. Now I just need to turn in my assignment, and it's called Say Hello. Now, actually, if I open this up, you can see that there's a whole lot of stuff in here. But I want to zip this whole folder, so let me close this down again. I'm going to send to a compressed or a zipped folder, so make sure you do that. And there it is. It zipped it for me. So now all I have to do is turn this in. So add or create. I'm going to upload a file, and it'll just let me drag it right in there. And that's it. Upload my file, and still uploading, and then turn in. And I am done. So that's how you're going to turn in your work, and hopefully you got this first program running. All right, thanks for watching.